and rest. Nenga botunira Mwasuzemutya on your screen. Ndi no mugenyi today. She's not new to your screen, though she's not been on the show before. She has a powerful story, which I am sure so many of you muli stuck. Mungeri yamwe ngana ye bweyali naye nga tubaniriza nnyo. It's the 22nd day of the month of April. Abazaali babwena mwena kajambo. Welcome to the show. Nze Farida Nakazibwe Mwasuzemutya. Okay, today's guest, mumulaba leero actually kwali ku screen yaffe mu muzannyo ogumu, Power of Legacy. She's an actress there. Mwamulabako mu The Hostel nga yazanyanga Annette. Omukwano gwo gwina too much love. It turns into a kajanja. I used to enjoy you mu The Hostel. She has a story. She's called Diana Kahuunde. Wali mu hostel mwamulabanga Annette. Emboozi ye ya mukwano. That love that comes into your life and you're excited and you're happy. It's new love nga bw'okimanyi bwe tubeera ffenna nga mpya. Then all of a sudden it turns kati yejjusa. Why did I even ever get into that? Gwagwao eventually, but what happened wakati yao that led to its end is what we are interested in sharing today. What happens when your man is so obsessed that they can't even hurt you? Emboozi ya Diana. Good morning, Diana.
Morning,
looking
Farida.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
On Easter.
You too.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm good.
You must have got over it because when I were no or shining.
Yeah, you know, it comes with, you know, healing. Yeah, when you heal, you're
even free to talk about it.
Yeah, you're free to talk about it, and you get, when you're better, you can talk about it. So yeah, you start to glow.
That
is true. That's true.
You can glow love if it is the real one.
If it is, yeah, it. Sure.
Yeah, okay. So how long has it been?
2 years.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm just speaking out now.
Okay.
No. I could say yeah. 11 months. Yeah, because it was not real.
Tekyalina kubaawo tekyava wa Katonda.
No.
Kekikulike. Oba okikokola ffe baani. Okay, so tell me about it.
Well,
how did it all start?
I had a parlor with a friend of mine at
parlor because saloon.
Nedda parlor, ice cream parlor.
Hey.
Juice, we used to do juice, we used to do sandwiches, we used to make you know, those things, milkshake, you know, yeah, iced tea.
Kamulisa abantu.
Hey, ngatulisa abantu. So that's where the man came and found me.
Yeah, let's go ice
cream. Naye yali twali tumumanyiko. He was the best man to my friends at their Kwanjula. Yeah, so we had already seen each other. No. I was just part of the girls who come to greet and stuff. Yeah, so yali andabye. He had seen me. I had seen him. Nasaba Katonda.
Naye wali okubidwa.
Okay. He is not my type of man.
So how did you end up together?
Exactly.
Okay.
So Nandava, I think, anyway, he went back and prayed. Actually, na gamba Katonda mbuha banange singompe chana chino.
Okay.
All will be done. So by the time he met me, he had already prayed to God, and then. Yeah, well,
that is what he said.
Yeah,
but did you even know?
Yeah, whoever he told me actually that he was there when he was making this prayer. Yeah, hostel was on, and then he made that prayer. He said, "Ha, Katonda sing."
Hostel till year 2014.
Yeah, before 2014.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so he prayed to God.
He
didn't know that I was there. Yeah, and then nakola ki najja nangamba, imagine first liner sinaba kwanjula
njagala mukyala wa kwanjula
tayayogera birala yangamba bugambi. You know how you meet a guy for the first time and he's like, hi, this is my name, blah blah blah, and then for him his first line was sinaba kwanjula.
Oza abagagga boogera ebigambo bingi, yali mugagga
nga ine sente ze
ffe tetwogera nnyo abagagga.
Nange ne mugamba sinayanjula nga nina obusungu nga ngamba bannange what guy is this, you know. Ayina n'akamanyiiro angamba atya nti tanaba kwanjula nkikolere
naye nga yali tannayanjula.
Yes,
nti kirowoozeeko.
he just had a baby mama. Yeah, naye at that moment I didn't know. Yeah,
ekyo yakikugamba. Anyway, it was too early.
Yeah, it was too early at the time. Yeah, so nangamba sinaba kwanjula ningamba so my friend bwavaawo agenda mu bathroom, so nengamba my friend nemugamba banange nga your best man
ankwanye bubi
nga ayina akamanyiiro angamba atya. I was so mad because I believe that men can vibe in a better way, can have respect when they, you know, approach a woman. But now this here is a man who is telling me sinaba kwanjula chikolere chi
ati ojojo akwanjule ayagala bufumbo ayagala mukyala wa waka.
So anyway
nagera no playing hard to get ali azakulaze mbuze ndi wabya mangu.
Nangamba, when can we have our first date? Can I take your number? I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, wow. Wow, too sharp, you know. Yali okay. Yali, you know, African man, dark. I like them dark, you know. But the problem is he's short.
If you're short, tetufune kwa
simanyi mufuna baba sana.
Mufune ba short
banamwe. So anyway, so anyway, we had a first date. Ku first date.
Wamala no ogenda.
After about 2 weeks.
What is with this man?
Yes, he was very persistent. So I was like, it's okay, let's have a first date and I see what he's saying. I was ready for.
Then I was already free. You didn't have anyone.
Yeah, I was single and I was ready for marriage, and you know there was some pressure from home. You know, you're ready. No, actually, I was ripe for marriage. I was not ready for marriage.
You were ripe.
Yeah, I was ripe.
Okay. Wali yagala mbaga. Aluwakaba kuveeko, but not marriage.
I would like to say it's like ripe. I have a job, I have a car, I am, you know, in my own place. I have a business, maze. So I'm ripe, but not ready for, you know, the valleys and the mountains of marriage.
When were you expecting to be ready?
Like now. Not 2 years ago, not 3 years ago. Like now, yeah. Yeah, so when we met, what scared me, of course, it scared me later. Now, when I got to know everything. When we meet, our first meeting, he tells me, oh, write your budget. I want your budget. How much do you need? First meeting.
As in,
what do you need?
Budget ya waka. Oba eyo kwanjula.
First meeting, Farida. And he's asking me for a budget. I'm thinking, okay.
Business.
Exactly. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm so lucky. Exactly. Nangamba,
Oro no bumpito chabula.
Sibulaba.
Oro money is blinding you. Because it's not love.
Well, at that time he had not yet splashed the money. But
there is a way money brings in love.
It shields so many things.
Okay.
Nansaba budget bichi nanshokinga.
No dayo kama mkwano goma nituandike budget. Okay.
Went back home, made the budget and stuff. So of course by the third meeting, you know, I'm also precise. Sagala gende no gende, you know, beating about the bush. I want things to happen there and then. So that is what I thought. Nalindo was anti, yeah.
Ngamanyi nti,
you know, since he's coming from a Christian, background and stuff, he doesn't want to mess up to gain a mass. So I give him the budget, he gives me the money, and then we start preparations for the kwanjula.
Olwabiwako bakubidde.
Tebaliiwo, I'm staying alone.
Nedda ate wa kwanjula mugenda kwanjula kazigoko.
Nedda eka. Naye I didn't tell him at the time. So
the date mugisetinze.
Yes.
Tewali ebiro bya kukyala wasenga. Obe wamwe si bwebiri.
Nedda bwetyo bwebiri naye at the time sabagamba. I didn't tell them immediately.
Ngoyagala kulaba wona akitambuza ati.
Okay. I wanted to be sure. I wanted to
the budget. He didn't mind about the total.
Of course, he'll say, oh, reduce on this and that, but at the end of the day, he still gave me the same dime. So nazimpa. I'm telling you, wear it your way, biba. Not all that glitters is gold.
Okay.
So he gave me the money. I went back home after a month. Nembabuulira nti munange waliwo omusajja ayagala.
Olwo mu space awe ya date muwadde bbanga ki? Myezi ng'ebiri?
3
months.
3 months. Yali ku pressure. Yali in a hurry. Nga nze ate sibiraba. Ndowooza abantu ba industry yaffe. It's not easy to get like a good man, a responsible man, a man with money, a man that wants to take you.
Already limelight.
Exactly. So I'm thinking it's not easy to find a good man, so the opportunity has come. Let me take it with all my fingers and my toes. Let me take it. So nembabulire abeka netukola meet and greet. Meet and greet the man.
I just think our family.
My sisters even flew in to meet this man. I'm the last born, that's why. So they come in, they meet him, we have a party, and then that was the first one. Then there was another one. They were like, he's nice, he talks well, blah blah blah, and all that, and he was really good, So we had the kuchala. Before the kuchala, actually the morning of the kuchala,
Orongana was the same family.
Yes, the sisters. Naye nga bali waliwo omwe yali tough, very tough, because he had a baby mama, so she didn't want what he had gone through to happen again.
Okay.
And I could understand that, because if it was my brother Nange, I would have probably done the same.
About the baby mama.
Yes. Nambulira about the baby mama. And then one day we actually met her at his apartment. She came in when she got to know that we were getting married. She came and we found her seated at her apartment.
I was in a picture and you
So nze nali mmanyi nti ebintu ebyo byaggwawo.
They were still on?
To her.
Okay.
Nangamba, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay. Oh no, he comes and uses me, and I'm not going to allow it. So that was the first blow. I was in shock, like, who has that audacity to look the wife to be in the eye and tell them that?
That is the man or the ex?
Woman.
Okay.
Yes. She told me.
But exinga tuwentiriza. Of course tufuna munafu obuja. Tuba tukyasuubira oyinza kubanga bali teba breakinze for a long time. Kati nga asuubira because nga bwagambe he used to come and use her. Ayinza kuba yali amugamba things will work out, but let's take it slow. Kati nga naye alowooza agenda okudda
for 4 years.
Okay. 4 years. Was that how kati kamera tukyagenda maaso nine Diana Kahuunde story ya mukwano tova. Mwasuzemutya tuli ne Diana Kahuunde. She's an actress. You've seen her on your screens. She was in The Hostel. She's in Power of Legacy. Alimo Bed of Thorns. Alimo Zansanse Ogugena Maso. Right about now, yes, twogera Emboozi eyo mukwano. How she fell into, not a trap, into love. Yeah, we all fall in love and things just don't work out. But always say better love.
It wasn't
love. It was money.
Maybe. It was a trap for real.
Abadatunyereza. Ex abiyingidemu. omwami atulina atya nga ex akikugamba
ha teyakola kintu kyonna. That was my problem. Yatuula awo namulaba nga nshwaringa nenga nze sirwanangako. So I was in shock that someone was attacking me verbally. So I just stood there and I was like, is she referring to me? I hope she's not.
But there's somebody else.
Yeah, she must be talking to somebody else because Sirwana. I don't fight, not for a man, not for anything. So
yali alaga signs ez'okulwana
omukazi era by the end of that night there was a fight.
Mbadde manyi yali verbal artillery yokka. Okay.
Not with me, with him really.
Gwe ng'otunula oba wadduka?
Yajja n'omwana we, baali balina omwana, so ne batusibira mu kisenge bamalirize ebintu byabwe.
Ani ng'asibira ani? Omwami n'asibira gwe n'omwana?
Yes. Okay. N'atusibira mu kisenge ne balwana bubi. They broke everything, the screen, the tables, it was bad. So I didn't do anything about it because we were locked up. Omwana akaaba ali eri, I'm trying to stop her from crying, but you can't. You know, I think yali abalabye nga batera okulwana.
Ate nga n'ebintu bireekaana bibaasa.
I was feeling so sorry for her.
How old was the baby?
4 years. Almost 4 actually. I was feeling so bad for her because children that come from broken families bayita mu bingi nnyo. Bw'olaba taatawo ne maamawo nga balwana. I was feeling so bad and I didn't want her to see that or experience that. Sina kakwate naye oba anything, but I didn't want her as a child of 3 years old
to be saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, so kukakana nga baziba baguliddewo.
Bwe bamala okulwana ne beekuba biki ne beeyuzayuza, then they opened the door. Ne tuvaayo nga the place is messy.
Nga n'omukyala akyaliwo?
Yes. Yagaana okuvaawo.
Ayagala mwana we?
Ng'ayagala omusajja.
Okay.
N'amugamba nze nkubeerereddewo, you still come back no sorry. Nakomawo n'angamba you always come back to me, onkozesa biki nze sigenda bikkiriza. Kati ogenda wasa mukazi mulala. Nze alina omwana biki nga bamanyi n'ayogera bingi. But me, I'm not wordy in such situations. I'm only wordy on screen. So I wanted to leave. At that moment, I didn't think, oh, he's a violent man. I had seen him.
At how do I start? Fight the war.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
I know. So at that moment, I wasn't thinking that he's a violent man or anything. I was just thinking, oh, he's fighting for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, we left.
You and
the man. We left, and then he got a hotel and stuff, and then I went home. But it's like the war had just begun, or I had not seen to know it has begun. So we come back the next day, ng'omukazi atutte ebintu bingi n'abitwala. So tetumanyi oba yabikozesa ki kubanga byali si bibye ebintu bya musajja, saati agenda gikozesa ki, bokisa agenda zikozesa ki. Naye n'abitwala. Table mats, what?
Nyumba yagireka eri empty.
Almost empty. Anyway, so on the day of
emikolo gyagendedde amaaso.
Yes.
Okay.
So nali feeling this can't happen. Ngali a bit uncomfortable.
What can't happen?
The marriage.
Okay.
So I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to sit him down. So I sat him down and I told him,
I'm a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm a bit uncomfortable. You know, there are many girls around, and I want to settle. I don't want to settle in heartache and stuff. So the day that I am telling him these things, he has a ring.
A proposal.
Yes.
Okay.
And then for him, he just goes down on his knee and he's like, will you marry me? Wow. Wow.
Olwakukakanya.
Yeah. Because there were people I didn't want to embarrass him. I'm like, yeah.
No, why akagalo?
Ningamba, yes.
Oh my God, he loves me.
Please.
Ate abeka she was ring jagoleri.
Extravagant. So nemugamba no. After about 5 days,
No bana no bisazama.
nemugamba, I don't think I had to say yes, but this is not what I want. I don't think this is going in the right direction.
Namanya mukati ndilingana confused woman. So tujagenda mu confusion mpaka inamuza mu line.
Naye kubanga yali he would come to set na disorganizing a staff, you know.
Ngamu filming. The hostel.
No, not hostel, in minibus. He would just come to the office, he would just come to set, and then, you know, he's been calling, and you can't have your phone on when you're shooting.
Najja kunonya.
Hey, nakuba sikwata. Ha! Naye situkira najja. Nasanga I'm on set, you know. Those things used to embarrass me. Because my bosses are around. You're coming in and you're trying to make a scene. It was a bit uncouth for me. So, yeah, nemugamba, I can't have this happening, la la la. And then,
Olwo family yo bideko nayo. Olwo wabula yo banga chituza mukolo.
3 months.
Ebintu nga tebitambula. Twatanzidde mu 3 months.
Yes.
Paka tukyali mu 3 months.
Yes.
Okay.
That was it was 6 months. Everything happened in 6 months. So when mugamba mbu, I can't have this relationship, I'm giving him back the ring.
Awo ku set.
Nedda twali tuvuddewo ku set nga tuli around Bukoto as well. Bukoto Kisaasi. Natambula to the bypass.
Bigere.
Yes. Nedda twaparkinga his car natambula naslopinga.
Alaga.
Ku bypass.
Yetomere emotoka zimutomere.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
nasloping up to the bypass. So when I saw that happening, I was in shock. I was
Loga, oh please, babe.
yeah, don't do that. Your blood is going to be on my hands. Bichi.
Zema saba mpocha pajero je trailer.
Hey, Atenga, you know, at that time, there's so many trailers. You're scared, you're shocked, you're frantic. Hey.
Kubako n'ababbi.
Hey. Waliwo ababbi emotoka nagireka mu full lights kubanga nga siraba nga munoonya ali eri wansi ali ku luguudo
kangende wakiri nfe
kanfe tosobola kundeka omanyi ebintu byempiseemu biki ebya X. Okay. But he was using this as manipulation so that I can, you know, ngonde, and I come to him and I talk to him, blah blah blah. So as I was trying to pull him out of the cars, he was pushing me into the trailers, into the road. Omanyi omuntu bwaba akwejjako naye nga akusindika, you know, forward. Nga nsindika eri wemuje. Of course, at that moment, I'm not thinking. Yes. Muleka ntya.
Wachiri kufembi kubeka avao.
So ba taxi ne batandika okuwogona. No, zali zitawo ku bypass, zali zitawo. So
zimiryanzika abantu bali mulavu yabo.
Ba taxi conductors and staff ne batandika okutuwuganira nga batuvuma. Mwe muve wawo mutwale eri ebitu yamwe temutuyira wano musayi bichi nga batuwoganira batuvuma. So nenkola ki? Nentambula nenvaawo.
Nomuleka nomga obufafa.
Nedda, at that time nali mufaako. So nemugamba let's go, let's talk.
Okay, it's okay. I'll go ahead and marry you.
Yes, I'll marry you, don't worry about anything, I'm yours, blah blah blah, because that is what he wanted to hear. So I told him what he wanted to hear. And then nga tuddayo mu motoka, and then na reacting like waliwo ekintu ekyali kimwambadde. Now waking her up, I don't know how to say it. I have
nagugumuka.
Nachivam. Where are we? What has gone on? What? Akaba yena amaso ga red, ali sweating. I was scared. Exactly. He was.
Okay.
Ekyatuyamba bali abaawugana ne batuyambako, so ne tuvaayo. Natya natya nengamba nemugamba, you mean you don't know what just happened? Tomanyi. I was in shock. Nengamba, what happened? Remember, you almost threw yourself at the road. You were pushing me into the road. No, I didn't. The problem is with you women, you say so many things. You're talkative. You just want to make me look bad. And I was like, wow. Unfortunately, I was alone. If I had thought about it, probably I would have recorded. But in that moment, someone is going to commit suicide. Tobilo was a continue. Let me get my phone and start recording. Which phone I didn't even have at the moment. Yeah, so netuddayo mu motoka nemutwala eka ewa mami. I called my mom on our way. Nemugamba, Mami, we need to talk. So she stayed awake. We went to her place. Nemugamba, this is what happened. Yes. Nemugamba, this is what happened. Tebankubira frankness oba openness. So nemugamba directly, nemugamba, he almost committed suicide because I told him I can't go on with the wedding, blah 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 blah. This is what it is. Omusajja now breaking it down.
Nadamu nafa.
Nafa ogwokubiri. Nakaba na breaking it down. It was such an emotional moment. Nakaba, I had never seen him like that. Exactly, who are masculine. Nayono nakaba na breaking it down. Nabulira my mom banange nze bansalasala ne tulaba Max. Bamusala ne bamuteekamu eddagala ng'akyali muto for so many years. Ate manyi. I think protection. Simanyi. I think yali amugamba to explain what had happened. Namugamba nze at home, twina problem, as in tata wange ajja eka nateekamu ebintu biki natutwala awantu natuteekamu eddagala ebyo. So anyway, he broke down, I think, and he just let loose and said everything that he was not supposed to say. Nagamba, oh. Okay. But because he was born again, we thought, he's okay now.
They'll pray for him.
Now that he has spoken, he knows his problem. He's out of secrecy, he's out of depression. So let's pray for him, let's talk to him and stuff. So she tried to help him. Namufunira counselor. Namugamba, you can talk to me all the time. They actually talked almost every day. Him and my mom. She's like a counselor as well. Nayogera naye namuyambako. Aveyo ayogere ku bintu ebimuluma biki. Naye oli counselor. Oli oweddala. Teyagendayo.
Teyagenda kulaba counselor.
Teyagendayo.
Nasigala ku mami. Okay.
Kati ye bwakukwata mu ngalo. You always think about him.
Omwami.
Yeah. You always think about him. You always want to talk to him. You'll be calling him. Toina chintu chidala cholaba ntino oba wachamu oba walimu akantu ntu oba. You always.
Yali ayinaka ngoberera.
Nga ina ngoberera twogere oba kisimanyi. Buli omu yali talowooza ntino let us go, let's do a background check oba biki ng'ebintu biri mu high gear. So nga biri mu high gear, obudde si bungi nnyo, twanguwe ebintu tubikole.
Olwo extra nga muwuliza?
Nga simuwuliza. Yeah, so yes, ebintu ne bigenda mu maaso kubanga mami yali alowooza olaba ayogedde nange nambuulira buli kimu, ekitegeeza ayinza okuba nga
He's willing, he needs help.
Yes, he's willing, he has come out, so he knows he needs help. Let's give him the help that he wants. And if you don't go on with a wedding, it's going to look like, it's going to look bad to the family, to our culture and tradition. You have to settle down, those things. So I had to go ahead. Naye internal conflict. Ngendi bubi. Nga ndwana. I am crying, I am unsettled. I'm like, why did I... I keep remembering that manipulation of him trying to commit suicide, and then the blood is going to be on my hands, and he knows the blood is going to be on my hands. So he kept using that as a, recycled manipulation. He kept doing the same thing.
Because of you?
Yeah, things like that. So when you keep hearing that, you're worried, you're scared. You have to stay there so that the person doesn't do any harm to himself. So, nayogera ne taata we n'abantu be ne baŋŋamba ngendeyo. I go to the father's place. Mbeereyo for about 2 weeks.
Ng'okola kye bakufumbirira?
Manyi.
Bakusiga omuzigo?
Manyi. So ne ntya ne ŋŋamba
olwedde yayogedde omusiba taata ajja n'akuteeka ebintu yali bagenda kunzita n'ogenda.
I didn't go. Nga ŋŋamba, don't tell anybody, don't tell your parents, don't tell...
You're coming over.
Yes. So that shocked me. I was like, why shouldn't I tell my people that I'm going to be at my in-laws' home? What's so bad about that? Don't tell anybody, don't do what, don't do what, don't do what. I'm like, okay. But when I got home, when I went to my mom's place, I told her, they've invited me, so I'm going to go there and stuff. Nze simanyi oba yali alina buki nankubira essimu. Nedda, alinga awulira byonna bye njogera. When I told my mom...
Togamba muntu yenna, you just talk to your mom.
Yes, and I just talked...
Okay, Nigeria no twetaaga okukola.
No, your movie script nagiwandiika dda. Nagiwandiikayo. So nankubira essimu nangamba, so are you coming and stuff like that? What's going on? I'm like, no. It's unheard of to go and, stay at your in-laws' place before you're married and everything. I don't think it's right.
Bo baali baggwanga ki?
Basoga.
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, I didn't even know that Basoga and Batoro don't. I had no idea.
Don't what?
They're not supposed to marry, I think.
Who said?
I met an elderly man who was about 80 years old later. Nemubulira a bit. Nangamba, are you married? Blah, 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 blah. I was chasing for the divorce and stuff. Nangamba, Batoro and Basoga don't mix. I was like, wow. Why didn't someone say this earlier? Manyi, he's 80 years old. I had to give him his respect. I could not shout back at him or try to make it look nice or anything. That was his opinion.
It's his opinion anyway.
Yeah, me too. I think it can work, If yes, in specific. Yeah, so ebyo ne birema. Kati bwe birema okugendayo tata we nanyigira. He didn't talk to me again. Tayogera nange namugamba, if you want me to come for your wedding, you're going to buy everything that I need. From the suit, from the fuel, from everything. And I'm coming with my entourage. Tata wenga amugamba. Ngenda kujja n'abantu bange benjagala ate buli kimu kye neetaaga gw'okigula. So when he told me, I think so. So when he told me, I was like worried. I was like, what? Your father is supposed to be on your side. You know, he's supposed to be supporting you and giving you money where you need it, when you need it. But now he's the very one saying that. I was like, wow. So many things started opening up. And then, so they lost somebody and we went for burial. And I spoke to the mom. And the mom tells me, hey, chichi, lwaki tokola chi, tofuna lubuto. Nemugamba yi. Nemugamba yi. Hey, we're not yet married. I mean, we're waiting. Nangamba, really? Chechizibu. Oba waliyo ebirala. I could not tell her until, no, I know those secrets of theirs, their family secrets and everything. So I told her, no, totally ready, and we are waiting for the kwanjula and the wedding. It's very close, so there's no point for us to rush. Ngamba, So nimugamba, yeah, but we shall work it out. Nangamba chiche chidale chiliwo nimugamba, of course the girls, I phone messages and stuff like that. Nangamba, echo chekulemesa. I'm thinking, woman to woman, you should be saying, oh, you should do this or that. Kankwe, you know, some bit of advice. No, echo chekulemesa. You should get pregnant.
Mommy, I will.
After the wedding, I will. I told her, very respectfully, told her, after the wedding, I'll get pregnant. But not now. And she knew why he was rushing is because he wanted, we were practicing NBM.
And not before marriage?
Yes. So...
It was your idea?
Yes.
Okay.
And because he was an elder in his church,
Mister.
It was...
Mister.
So we didn't want to, you know, give a bad example to his followers and what. And I was also in church. So I was like, that is why I was telling you, at that moment, you're like, I have hit a jackpot. The man who wants to wait. In which world? Not Uganda, at least.
Tigendera tumulemba tengenda kugamba omuntu alina kyabaza, they will do anything to wait. Yeah, katigende tumulemu Emboozi tukyaliko ya Diana Kahuunde, tukomawo tweyongereyo tovaawo. Tukyagenda maaso Emboozi tusewenyumira. Enjoying, smiling whether it's the word, but we have Diana Kahuunde. She's an actress telling her story. Ngabo jokoira oba bobadde holiday. Yes, Diana.
Yes.
Tukomye Nazara gambe by'okuzaala obiganye muvuddeyo.
Tuvuddeyo. Kati bwe twagenda yeeyo
ewaabwe ogeze ne family eyo.
Nagenda naye
ewaabwe
for that burial. Kati
abafamily be tebakwerekerako?
Baaliyo omukuziika. Maama we n'aŋŋamba mbu biki byoyambadde. Kati nali nyambadde olugoye oluwanvu. Omusajja n'aŋŋamba, you can't go like that. Me, I want my wife hot. Ne mugamba, even in burial, you want me hot? Kubanga ye, I think in his mind yali alaba trophy gy'agenda okukyusa kiteeke wherever he wants. So n'aŋŋamba jjamu olugoye olwo nga luwanvu paka eri ng'emikono giri eno nga kya black.
Yambala kino
bijeemu n'endujjamu n'aŋŋamba wear that and that. Skirt yali nnyimpi ng'eno. Nenkyusa bwe twatuuka eri maama we n'andaba n'aŋŋamba tosobola genda bw'otyo biki nampa gomesi. Nenyambala gomesi ne tugenda. Kati okomawo ne mugamba kanjitwale njajjoza nkikomyewo. N'agaana n'aŋŋamba nedda mpozi oba wabadde ogyagala ate kubanga mother in law n'azaala tosobola
kayana naye
tosobola. Nenjirekayo naye nga
singa wagenda n'ekitete ekyo but anyway tomanya
at that moment nga tomanyi toli prepared and stuff anyway so netukomawo netuplaninga kukyala nekubeerawo naye that morning ebintu bingi byabeerawo my big sister yajja mu room yange where I was dressing up and what and senga wange naye yaliwo nangamba this is the man you have chosen
huh?
My big sister nangamba this is the man you've chosen anyway we have nothing to do but support you but if daddy was alive he wouldn't have allowed you to marry him
why jukira bamumeetinga ne basiima kati neyekyusa
kati aŋŋamba kino
oba because of byazaawulira
nedda simanyi oba yali ayina kyawulidde naye engeri gye yali ayogeramu its like yali just her opinion naye nga maybe it was true nangamba daddy would not have allowed you to marry this man because this is not your type this is not who you are but because it is kuchala it's that morning you want to you know go on with your day you want to be happy so that is one of the things that shocked me for her to say that she's my big sister and she's telling me what daddy would have thought. Daddy is not here no more, he's long gone.
No guma nenga kakusiiwa nnyo
kasuna and then before that we were going to talk to the caterer omufumbi at about 6 a.m. but twali tufuluma ku gate ya mami wait when we opened the gate netusangawo bali bajita maya ekinyonyi ekinene ekyo nga kigudde awo. We didn't think of anything but I took photos. I was like that's weird 6 a.m.
naye ebinyonyi ebyo bifa n'embwa zimanyi ofiireyo ne bazikulugusa oba ne bazikupa anyway I don't know
naye lwaki bagireeta awo ate we tuli tewali bantu bayingirawo and ebinyonyi tebifa where the habitants lwaki kigenda ne kifiira awantu awalala lwaki katugambe ne bandeeta nenfiirawo ku getiyo ne banzitira ku getiyo lwaki tebanzitira wange
coincidence zayitirira
netusangawo
maya ne mugijjawo oba mwagiyitako
sagikwat I didn't touch it netufuna omusajja natuyambako anti ebigambo byayogera bye byantiisa nagamba maya nga tezitera kufa ate nga tezifiira wano teziriiwo ebinyonyi bitera kufaawo oba
gye biwangalira
so nentya nengamba I thought of it for a second but it didn't bother me at that moment it didn't bother me nakitwala nakiziika anyway kukyala happened tata we najja n'abantu benga bwe yagamba twali tetuba planningidde twali tuplaningidde bantu 10 ne bajja 15 or 16 so anyway after they left netusanga mushrooms nezitandika okula mu compound eya mami when they left after like two or one day they start growing ate si buno mushrooms bo picking up what si bo picking up mushrooms
olwo bwokyemeza obuyinza okula anywhere
nedda bino byali binene webitinga bina stems nga tesobola kajjawo like this the way you usually pick mushrooms no twakozesa hose kubanga its stem was really big nga kinene bwekitinze nene ebifaananyi for all these things that I'm saying nga kinene bwekiti.
Why do you want to keep such memories?
It's poisonous. I think it's advantageous as well to take photos just in case like now it's very important. Bwagamba tino nimba nga nkijjayo nga ngamba ani
you can't take pictures of any mushrooms but anyway zali tezimerangawo
no
because waliwo mushrooms ezimera ne baziryawo oba ne bazijjawo
zino zali poisonous
nezidda after some time okay
naye zali tezikulangakaawo anyway me I had never seen them there but these were big and poisonous and they were really huge
byamera wanene
stem byamera compound nga wanene ate mushrooms tezikola bwezityo
sikatono bimere ku concrete
nedda bulina okuba nga buno butonotono obwa mushroom soup
wali agaganene agalinga ekigoma
kati zino zaali triple that size.
Wow.
They were really huge. That is why it scared me. That is why it's something that I can talk about. I will remember because they were huge. So we called an estate worker and he came and dug them out. Nagamba ye. He was also in surprise. He was also in shock. Like, why would such huge poisonous mushrooms grow in the compound? Anyway, it was not big. It was not a big thing at the moment. So that ended as well. I'm not thinking of anything. Tuchali mu first 3 months. Bino byonna bichali mu first 3 months. So nagende jinja nagenda nalaba tata we ne boogera bali baina they were in bad times, like yali amulemeseza the father wanted to marry, so ono namuteka ku standpoints.
Father yali taina mchala
yali ayina babiri ono yali wakusatu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ono namugabe embage yange kesooke.
Tata we na marry omukazi omulala namugamba don't worry, I will pay for you fees if you support my wedding bichi because he was very close to the mother. Kati the only way the father could bring him close by manipulation, which the son also uses. So namu manipulating namugamba I will pay for you la la la, and then after the wedding he didn't take him back. He was at campus.
The son?
Yes, he didn't take him back to school.
Mwami yali asoma. Ngali ku PhD masters.
At that moment, that is like just a background info. So namulemesa natamaliriza, so he had a dead year, and then he went back the following after like 2 years. Now that is when I met him, when he was pushing for his masters and to finish his degree as well. So he was studying like 2 things at the same time. He's a busy person. Anyway, so tulinde results tulabe kiki ekigenda maaso, and then we were supposed to meet the counselor. Oli counselor gwe ngugambye nti yali alina okutumeetinga, marriage counseling and stuff. So we met her once, and then he disclosed to her about biri ebizibu ebyeka, what happens, bichi what happened. Nayogera naye namusanga he has broken down. I'm like, for me, I want a man, a masculine man, not a woman that cries all the time. Let me do the crying, let me be the soft one, be the man, be the hard one. Anyway, we don't have to compel them not to cry. So after mushrooms, nemutwala to I lost my grandmother at about around that time in August. We went for burial.
Nabone bajja. Nothing really big happened, but it was then that it was sealed that this was now going to happen. Which was Okwanjula and the wedding. Ngabakulu betala banange enteekateeka zituusewa kyekibulako n'abeetema ssente ne beetema. Kwanjula nebeerawo, wedding happened. He didn't really want many people. He didn't want my people. We had been at, like I told you, he would come to work and then embarrass me. So we were at a premiere, and then he saw me hugging people. Jukira abantu bafe babeera ne dreadlocks, baba with torn jeans, damaged jeans, different designs and stuff. Yekatinga abalala. Twali to premiering a Kent and Kate's movie about dyslexia. So nalabanga hugging up people, naja naskao. I was like, does this man understand the kind of work I do? Because it is only in connection, in meet and greets like that, bofuna another job like that. Tetwina antino a very huge kind of base or association where partners and sponsors oba abani abagenda okuwa emirimu we bagenda
nebalaba those things. We have to meet in person. Exactly. So you can't stop someone from meeting people because that is part of the job, part of the work. That was another embarrassment for me. I thought he's not ready. He does not know my kind of work. He thinks he's ready. He thinks he understands. Tamanyi. We suffer a lot abali mukatemba kubanga tebabitegeera. Abatali mukatemba tebabitegeera. I think that's why so many marriages today don't work, especially omuntu ng'ali mu katemba oli oba lawyer oba ali ki
kubanga muba temukwataganye tomanyi munno byakola what they need for them to succeed mu industry.
Babera tebabitegeera. They don't go deep to understand. Because it's deep.
How you deal with both of us, your people and me, how tetenka nyagoma. So we yakuskao. Nakuzeka.
It had ended, but there were interviews and things like that. That's why we were greeting and meeting and stuff. So nagamba, let's go. Nitugenda. Who is that? Who are they? Why are they hugging you and what? You know how obsessed men are. I don't have to explain. That night ended. Anyway, after the wedding and everything, yali good, small and elegant, but classy. I think, yeah. So after the wedding and everything, we get into the house, and then after honeymoon, it was a totally different person. I had never met this person. I didn't know this person. I didn't know his name. I didn't know anything about him. It was a new human being that I was meeting for the first time.
Ngachuka. Honeymoon mwafuluma oba mwali muno.
Twagenda ne tukomawo also here as well. Ngali someone else. Oba chali work pressure, I don't know. Oba yali aboring ze sente, simanyi kiki ekyakyuka. Naye yali another person. Banange men change. Men change. Mbadde sikunyumiza.
Nza kuwira bwe yakyuka.
Before all that, during the, that courtship and stuff, yali ansanze mu bino bye twambala biki jeans obuntu bafu obumpiwa nangamba nze bye saagala oyambale bwoti
ngobaza fumbirwe
nga tetunawa kufumbirwa nangamba nze bye sibyagala
ayagala ki buskat
ayagala dresses like you now like these corporates but I can't go like this to sit every day because
ngane ku set ayagala yabakusalira ekyo kwambala nebo kiba tekijja mu character.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Tagala lashes, these nails, it was just annoying for him. He would get so mad. And you're like, why? This is just a character. Don't do makeup, don't do what? Even at the wedding, he told me, you're not going to do makeup. I don't want makeup. I want a natural woman, blah, 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 blah. So I didn't really do makeup. Because, your singers have told you, you have to look good, you have to respect your man, blah, blah, blah. But no one really talks to men. No one talks to men. No one tells them, this is what you have to do, this is how you have to treat your woman, your wife, and stuff like that. And because Yali had a bad relationship with the father, who was going to talk to him? Nobody. So Aja already, with that whole... the way he's been brought up, he's seen his father have 3 wives. What is he going to do in his home?
It is normal to him.
Yes, it's normal to him to have women, and you are not supposed to say anything. Yet this is a different time. This is a modern time. We have far moved on. We are not those women who sit and watch the men come in with a woman and say, "Mwami aleso omwana, mukazi omulala." Ebyo byakoma, tetukyayagala. Ebyo byali byadda.
So wali oliawo n'aleeta?
Kusimu. Kusimu yakola mistake and he did not sign out on the laptop. Actually, it was a laptop. He didn't sign out. So when I am going to sign in, pop-up messages come on the laptop. I was like, kale, one yono, and we won after marriage to become one. Hey, now that we are one, we can read each other's messages and reply. So, to read the messages, we are going out, we are going to be in a hotel in Jinja, over because of it, okay, who is this that is going to a hotel in Jinja and it's not me? I thought I was the only one who knew about these plans of Jinja. But happens that we were more than one. Nedda. Nali ngenda naye. I used to go with him, like during courtship and stuff, I would travel with him. Now, it is somebody else who is saying, oh, we're going to Jinja, blah, blah, blah. I can't wait to have fun, ziplining, manya what, bungee jumping. I said, hold on. I need to know what this is about. So I read the messages in Messenger. Not that I snooped into his thing. No.
And it was. It was. You read the message.
I did. So when I read them, I get really mad. And then at that time, it was.
That is how many months after honeymoon?
The first month.
Okay.
The first month. So unfortunately, a friend of mine was going through a divorce at the moment. And unfortunately, the man was a Musoga.
Why don't you leave us the Musoga alone?
Sorry. I mean, bad examples, they spoil every other person. So she calls me and she tells me, oh my, I've heard you got married, blah, blah, blah. Why did you get married to a Musoga man? And she's...
Because you did. I was saying from you.
She had been with this man for like over 8 years or 10. And she's like, no, that was a wrong move. I should have told you what they do to us, blah, blah, blah. So she polluted my head and my heart. It was bad because of what she was going through, and I had been with her and I know the husband. So it was bad for me to hear that at that moment after reading those messages. It was a bad move. So
you confronted him about it?
Yes, I confronted him, and I'm like, who are these women? No. Who are these women who you're going to go with? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, what's going on? He's like, but I have my money. I can go with anyone I want.
Don't tell me he slapped you.
No, that moment he didn't. At that moment he didn't. Okay. Because he knew that it was his mistake. He left his laptop on. He didn't sign out. So I ended up, not really snooping, like snooping, but I snooped. Yeah, so he did not turn his guilt into anger at that moment. He understood, I think. I don't know.
Apologizing.
Yeah, he apologized. And he would apologize big. He would apologize big. We go out with, to an expensive restaurant, have dinner, I have flowers. Hey, I have money to shop, I'm looking good, the car is being worked on. Apology accepted.
Okay.
So, after that, so... I think they went.
You didn't see him?
Because he was always in and out, so... He did go. I know he went because he used to go. So he did. I think he went with her.
Apology.
I got my apology. I had kukakana. Nenkakana. Naye the mistake that he made, yansinikire bifananyi of his room. You know those things. This is my apartment. What.
Mundabirwamu nga mulimu akawala akakubye bifananyi.
You know how the bed is, and then the other side was, it looked like there were two people in the bed. Omwala tali maybe in bathroom. He's taking photos, and then there are indications that he's not alone in the room.
Which indications? Kutebo wali olengerako bundi. Wali olengerako engeri ya necklace?
Nedda.
Oba wig.
On the bed.
Goloza buli omu yebakanga gwe. osumulako one corner of the
you
bed.
have to. When you wake up, do you open your bed like this? Double.
Si buli omuntu bwakola. Nze nsula mukagonyingira obuliri bwange. Mbeera mukakona kambwenti. Paka kuzuka. Naye abalo omusanga nga akyuka na omutone gutune wave mukere.
Remember that I've been married to this man. So I know how he sleeps, how he wakes up, what he does. So there were indications that he cannot lie. That he was alone. And I didn't want to make it a big deal. I just kept quiet. I told him, you don't seem to be alone, but have fun.
Okay.
Have fun and make sure you're safe. I'm telling you, I was dying. Inside there, I was dying. Internal conflict. I am suffering. But I just have to be respectful. Nino kolanga singa bwe yangamba abiki.
Omukazi aguma.
Hey, waliwo ebintu byotagumira munange.
Kwa katogera tula mukati ninye motoka ngende Jinja. Which hotel are they in?
Ngende
nkole scene. What?
After that, then what?
Wano mulindi.
Will it stop him? Next month when he goes, will you go again? And the next month, will you go again? What if that time you've not made money in your car business? Where will you get the fuel from? So you chill. Say, you know what? It's okay. Let's move on. Hey, now come out. I didn't even say anything. I don't want to talk about it because it will cause, trouble. You'll end up probably fighting and things like that. And I don't want to get into that. So I ignored that. But remember, there was the other pending issue of messages. Ezaliku messenger. So he says, oh, do you want to talk about it? I said, no, I don't want to talk about it. No, let me tell you, these are my friends, these are my messages. I'm like,
this is my laptop?
Yes, it's okay, they are yours. Me, I don't want to talk about it. So he was guilty. That's why he wanted to explain. If it was one woman who was saying, oh, we're going to have a meeting about, this project and stuff like that. Let's meet in Ginger or wherever. That would have been okay. But it wasn't one person. It wasn't one person. There were about 6 people, I don't know how they do it though. Man, how do they do that? Like, they can change 6 women at the same time.
Anche chiba full of abasajja. But again, apparently.
Naye lwaki tubakwata ate?
Really?
Unfortunately.
What they don't know. So, otuuka mama jukira yagamba ofuna oluto omusuubizo ojja tufuna after mukolo went. Didn't she get in touch about the same?
Yes, she was in touch the whole time. Almost every day, calling to find out, are you okay? Are you ovulating? When is it going to happen? I'm so, how do they call it? Nesunga omwana, bichi atabo bagenda kuba balongo. Whoa. Ngamba, okay, kawa.
Go looking forward to.
I did want a baby. I still want a baby. But I think it was good. Because he was not available, he was not around. So for me,
hey,
ali mu workshops, busy man, looking for money.
Okay.
So he was not available. Ngataliyo.
Era yaberanga busy even before.
Yes.
Before marriage.
Yes. Yali so busy that he used to come home every day at about 11 p.m. to check on me.
Nadayo.
Yeah. Every day. Every day for like 6 months. If we've not had dinner together or we've not had lunch that day together, he will look for me and find me where I am and make sure that I am indeed home. Then he will drive and go wherever. That is the kind of person.
Mu workshop still.
Ngali uwe nange ngandi wange.
You didn't move in together after the wedding?
Yes, after the wedding, yes. But before that, he would make sure that every day he has seen me.
Okay.
If we've not had lunch together, maybe dinner. If we've not had dinner, he will come looking for me and come home.
But after the wedding,
we moved in. Yes. Ngaberawo naye ngali mu workshops. Ali busy, anonya sente, which I respect, but he was not available. He was not around at all. So that's how questions became too many of, hey, you've been married, why are you, we are not seeing signs of, you know, of honeymoon and stuff. But he was, for me, I really think it's good. Katonda yankwatako bwati
naga
tojja zaala wano kyo kiganye, because yali anzigyeko abantu bonna abamu film abaki nali sikola naye like nga nfuna job opportunities
gezifirawo
nangamba no you're not going to do that, you're worth more than that. You're not going to do
how much
that.
are they going to pay you? Nazikuwa
let me give you the money.
Nazikuwa
Nampa.
Wow. Kati nga naye tekikutawanya because after all mbadde ngenda kola sente and he's given it to me.
No, it would disturb me because this is my passion. My passion is to act, is to be, you know, an entertainer. So if you are paying me for what I am not doing, it does not make sense to me. I got bored. You cannot buy me with money not to act. It has to be really good money for me to sit down and say, you know, I'm not going to act anymore and stuff. So he would...
Ne family nga tejja nnyo nga nabo abakujjako.
Tayagala okwata essimu zaabwe after over 8 nga alina rules ze. After 8 no phone calls, the phone has to be off. Najijjako najitwala najiteeka eri.
Katugende tuwummulemu nnywe ku chai. Tukyagenda maaso please. Ketuli mu kitundu kyaffe ekisembayo eky'emboozi ya Diana. Omwana aganye. You're still around. So what eventually opens your eyes?
There were these
ogambye yali akujje ku family yo?
Yeah.
Ku mikwano gyo?
Togenda ku family, abakwano baabo babi, buli omu nga amwinako ekizibu. Don't pick up those calls, don't do this, don't what, change that hair, change your clothes, everything is changed now. Ndi muntu mulala mupya.
Nzijukira tetwakulaba after the hostel.
Yeah.
There is a way you disappeared from the industry.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I met him and he didn't want me in the limelight. So, and the funny thing is that he has a brilliant voice. He's a very good musician. But, yeah, he didn't want that anymore. So,
Yali ayimba before that?
Yali ayimba in church.
N'abivaamu?
N'abivaako.
Okay. Was it because of you?
No, it wasn't because of me. That was him. That is who he is. Yeah, so I guess he didn't want me to be in the limelight where he found me. And I
nakulaga nti nange mbivuddeko because of you, so why can't you do it for me?
Yeah, so he didn't want me doing any projects, anything. Like I told you, one of the premieres, he was so mad because I was greeting people. So at the back of his mind, I think he was worried that there were, you know, maybe people who are interested in me and things like that. And the only way to do it was to cut them off, cut them out of my life. My family was very supportive. He cut that off as well. I have spiritual parents, but Mark Chigozi, Nemorin Chigozi, they are my spiritual parents since Sunday school. Nabo nga tayagala kwogera nabo, bamuyita so many times, come, let's talk, let's understand who you are, because they are mentors. They mentor young boys, they mentor young girls. Nagano gendayo. So ne batuwa space. Mark namuwa space nagamba, mnae, omusajja ayagala nnyo omukazi we, sagala bayingirira. Natuvaako. So after marriage, abantu be bali mu nyumba, then they left anyway. Naye netandika okulaba ebintu ebiri awkward. Nensanga feathers mu nyumba, mu nsawo ye ya laptop, nensangamu a feather. Nensanga obuti mu nyumba, nensanga akatambala kange kalimu ebintu byesitategeera nga kali eri mu nsonda. Those things scared me. That was the last blow. Nongosa nnyo ngamba waliwo abantu wolina okukola ki, don't go so deep, you know, clean here, around here. So I think it was the Holy Spirit. For me, I believe it is the Holy Spirit that told me, stand up and check there, because that is what happened. One morning, I'm seated there, I'm seeing Creflo Dollar, Kayanja, Pastor Mark, Chigozi, talking about the same thing. Listen to the Holy Spirit, listen to the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit will talk to you in a small voice. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm seated there like this, about this time, watching Mwasuzemutya, and then the Holy Spirit tells me, stand up and check there. So I stand up, check, and I find a feather sewed in the cushion. And I'm in shock. I didn't do anything again that day. You can't do anything again after that shock. Ngambera nzeka tayagala maid. So I did everything. I did the washing, the ironing, the cooking, the cleaning, everything. You know, because tayagala nkole. Ayagala mbereka. And wait to get pregnant so I can have babies.
Naye abaana yali abagala.
Yeah, yali ayagala abaana. Naye it didn't happen. So ebyo ebintu ebyo bye byandeetera okumuleka.
Otandika okwebuuza ebibuuzo bingi.
Yes,
nga bw'obiraba tomubuuza.
Nga mubuuza nga mbirekawo paka nga akomawo nga mulaga evidence. Hey, najja nafuna olive oil na smearing all over the walls na sava spirit filled fire spitting nga sava
nga nawe ogamba pambi kirabika oba baali bali mu ennyumba be
babirekamu biki nga sisobola kupininga anybody. So nali nsimula one of the guest rooms obuntu ne bugwa oba ani yali agenda okuvisitinga nga nzijayo pillows obuntu obu sticks ne bugwa naye nga tebuli connected to any furniture that I had in the house. Nengamba buvudde wabuno. I didn't touch them until he came back. Nengamba panange, you can check, you can look at so many things. Nabutwala nabuteka mu dustbin. I don't know if he used them again or what, but that is what happened. One morning, let me say, I woke up. Ngomkono gwange wano. I still have a black mark here. Nga waliwo oba omuntu ansaze. I don't know how I can say it. Nenga ninebwa in the morning.
Nga yetolodde.
Yes.
Okay.
Ninebuuza. I didn't scratch myself. I didn't do how did I get a wound? You know? Maybe it's not me. So nemugamba, how do you think this wound came? And he's like, I don't know. Maybe you hurt yourself or anything. But it was a round scar. There are so many things that happened that they just pushed me off balance. Then I thought I was having a dream, but it was actually happening. You know these things, to ambala lashes, to take out nails, which at that moment we were doing a taban. And then umuntu najja oba kyali simanyi nansikako lash nangamba olowooza onoobikolayo. I didn't get work again. I didn't work after that moment. I got job opportunities, but I never worked because he would say, no, you're not going to do that. And what? I looked for my eyelash, Farida. It was gone. Nga teriiko. I had very few things in the room. You could easily say, oh, that's black, that's white. Naye yo yabula.
It can disappear.
Really? You can see it on a white bed sheet, but it was not there. It went. I didn't get work again in the dream. I don't know if it was a dream or reality, but he just said, olozogenda kola, togenda viddamu bino. Nakajja kaka eyelash, and that was it. I didn't see it again.
The character bagikuwa. So what did you tell them?
I cancelled.
Yabafuna omuntu omulala.
After that show, I finished that show. I think we're doing the last 3 episodes, and then I didn't do it again. I didn't work again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kati ogamba otya enough is enough?
Ngamba enough is enough. Naye wali yali ayina rules zenkugambye, rules about messages, passwords and stuff. So nakyusa password ye. Bwakyusa password nange nkyuse yange. Najja nga anoonya. Why is there a password on your phone? I said, but your phone has a password. Put a password in this phone.
Naye wayonoonya nosanga waggali.
Put a password. Remove the password. Namugamba, no, I'm not going to remove my password because you have a password. I thought your rules were no passwords. By ekintu kino of It's my way, it's my world, it's my rules, and you have to follow my rules. So I refused to put the password. That is how the fight started.
Nemwekuba.
Nemwekuba
nakuba.
Nankuba nze silwana. Nankuba nangamba, who is this? Bichi. My ex-boyfriend from the Netherlands had chatting called. Chatting up. And there's a way he would know that something is wrong. So unfortunately he called. That day nali mugamba. That day nayogera naye nangamba, hey, what's wrong? I feel like my spirit is like there's something wrong, you know? So and it was right, it was true. So nalaba nagamba, I have already confronted this man, why is he calling again? Bichi atena callinga. Olina callinga. Namukwata. Namuvuma namugamba, this is a married woman, stop calling, back here, blah 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 blah. Namugamba, what? I'm just talking to her. She's now my friend. I know you married her. I mean, 1,000 miles away, really. I'm in the Netherlands. I am not going to come and vibe your woman face to face. Where am I going to find her? Nanyiga. Kati mukunyiga okwo password ne damu ne lockinga. Put the password.
Natafuna chance so much chat.
Put the password. Bichi.
Nogana.
Nengana. Wapa. Nakuba. Nengamba Yesu. Ate kati bwe amala okunkuba ennyo then na realizing nagamba I think it clicked nagamba this is domestic violence. Nange nkuba, beat me back. Why aren't you beating me back? Why aren't you fighting back? I'm like, Nkaba, I'm shaking. I'm in just one place like this. I don't believe what has happened. My father didn't beat me. My mother didn't beat me. They beat me, of course, for disciplinary issues. But right now, you cannot beat me for a password because you want to make a point. And this is 4 days later. When it happened, he first started with the password thing. What happened on a Sunday. Now this is Wednesday night when he's trying to find out who is this. Actually, it was a Thursday. So, who is this? He starts beating me. He starts beating me, punching me, pulling me like this, like that. I'm not fighting back. I think he's like, why is she not fighting back? Fight back. Beat me too. So he comes to my face and I'm scared because he's strong. I don't want to beat someone who is going to, school me in beating. I can't beat you back. I can't beat you. That's not who I am. I'm not going to beat you back. You want me to beat you back? I'm not going to beat you back. Nankuba. Nemugamba, where are all those things coming from? Because in an argument, of course, certain things come back. I'm like, where are those feathers from? I've never seen such things. Why do they keep cropping back into my house? I am here alone. Who brings these things? Gamba, so you're trying to... you're trying to send him mulogo. Nemugamba, but it was in your bag. It was in your bag, not my bag. Otherwise, you would be the one who is asking me why the feather was in my bag. Gamba, that means you're the one who is trying to bewitch me. You're witches. What? Slap. Nanyongera nengweri ebintu nebinfumita nze I'm bleeding, I'm crying, nazijako essimu nagilockinga nakwata ebisumuluzo by'emmotoka he hid them, he locked the whole house everywhere. We had balconies. He went and he locked them. Hey, that night I went to the kitchen. Ate essimu tagitutte
yakusibawo n'agenda
nedda
yasigalamu
yayingira one of the bedrooms neyesibiramu naye wendi I have nowhere to go. I have nobody to call. I can't call police. I can't call my brother. I can't call anybody to come and help me. I don't know what he's thinking, what he's planning. Remember, I've been to bimulinya na acting out of context, he just becomes somebody else, some kind of monster. So I go to the kitchen.
Aha.
Nedda. nga that is about over midnight now, because the fight started about 7. Ebyokumbuza bichi, why are these people calling you at this time? You know, they should be calling. Then I'm like, hey, but in the rules you said it was okay for someone to call at 7, but not 8. No, they should not call at all. So I go to the kitchen. I think he had the door open to the kitchen or something, I don't know. He followed me. And he's like, you have refused to put the password in the phone? Eh? I'm like, but you've put you changed your password first, so why do you want me to put that?
Nyawe no what towali mwako. Nzo nkuba molu yolu ngana sirinda na luyi.
Ate
sirinda luyi ngana kade muda.
Ate obere oliawo you can think.
Zeti okunkuba.
You can't think. He has already beaten you. He has the phone.
Sorry, I have to do that.
Sorry.
I have a cold.
Yeah, so he came to the kitchen. It continued. Since I could not fight him, I was fighting my cups and plates and glasses. The other ones I was throwing around.
Hey, what are you going to
Hey, anger. Do you know you're angry? You are locked up in a box and you can't come out. You can't express yourself. You can't speak. They've told you can't speak back to a man. You can't do this to a man. You can't fight him back. You can't ask him where he's from.
Nojukira ex yakola kwasa buli kimu. Nawe noga akambia senani.
Ex yali taina kyakoze. Teyakola kintu yakola ki. Taina kyakola. But it was the first time for me to express my anger. So yes. I was breaking the things because I didn't want to.
Did you hit him?
No, I didn't.
Doing all that.
Naja kubanga he had me breaking things. So why don't you throw them at me? You know? So I get a glass. He finds me like this with a glass. And he's like, throw it at me. Kati what if it was going to, you know, cut him? I could not do that. I am not violent. I don't want to hurt him. At this moment, I'm not thinking of let me revenge. I'm not thinking of that. Yes. That's all I wanted.
Okay, it's okay. And go.
That is all I wanted. Yes.
Go.
Yes.
Until
that's all I wanted.
You calm down. But
all I wanted was to go out and get fresh air. But he has locked the house. He has my phone. I have no one to talk to. It's a bad state. So that is how people end up killing each other and stuff. As I'm throwing things and stuff, he grabs my hands. I have photos of how swollen my hands were. Because he grabbed them. And he was pulling me and pushing me of stop breaking things. La 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 la. I'm like, no, but they're mine. It's okay. I can throw them because I don't want to hit you back. I don't have the energy to hit you back. You're stronger than me. Just leave me alone. So in that scuffle, he lets me go and I hit my head. When I hit my head,
you started bleeding?
I think it was internal. It was not. It didn't. You know.
Come out.
It didn't come out. Blood didn't come out and stuff. But there was so much pain. It just got swollen. And then I think he also realized, oh my God, is she dead? What has happened to her?
You blacked out.
Yes. For some time. So he goes away. And then I hear him, I think, telling his friend, his best man, I hear him making a phone call of, I don't know what I've done, I don't know what is going on. Later, I'm hearing all this. I think I was waking up. I think I've made a mistake. She's down, she's bleeding and stuff like that. But now that is later, like at around 4 a.m. So I think the friend tells him, go and apologize because she's going to go and it's going to be a police case and stuff. He comes to me. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, but you can. At that moment, I am not ready to hear, I'm sorry. It's not working. So I just ignored him. Then in the morning, he comes and he tells me, I want to find you out of here.
Yeah, kugoba.
Hey, Nangam, I want to find you out of here. And I'm like, hey, 4 hours ago you said you're sorry, you apologized, you are so nice. Now later you're telling me you want me to go pack my things. Auntie Samudam. saamuddamu.
Ebyo ebibuuzo byebuuza munda mu ggwe.
Ebyo
by'obuuza
yes. I'm thinking to myself, ngamba lwaki aŋŋamba ate, yet he just apologized. Nga ndowooza oba biri ebintu biri byamulinnya ku mutwe simanyi. Anyway, nensigalawo nga ndi awo, I'm bleeding, nga ngamba oba nkole ntya. So he left my phone. Esimu bw'agireka nenkubira maama wange nemugamba bannange, it was bad this night. I don't know what's going to happen. Bichi, I need a clinic, I need a hospital, I need to treat my wounds. Nangamba, no, don't leave. If you go to the police, they may see you, and then maybe a photo can leak or something, and that's not something you need right now. You know, you've not been you've not been on screen, and that is not the way you want to come back on, on the scene. It will look like cheap popularity and stuff. So I didn't go to police. I was scared. So namukubira nayogera naye namugamba, no mami, I was mad, I was angry, so that's the only way I could release my pain and my anger. That's what he told my mom. He was angry, so he had to release his
mom
anger.
didn't send anyone to come pick you up?
No. I called a doctor friend of mine who came and brought me first aid, really, and then I stayed home. Yes. I am shaking. Era ntya. Nyamba agenda kujja bagenda kola.
Doctor friend akutwale, take me home.
My mom has told me don't leave. Don't leave. Engeri I think the way they grew up, guma, totanoba, bichi. So you have to be strong and stay there. So all those things were going on in my mind at that time. I have to be strong, but I'm hurt. I am crying. I am so angry. That is a very bad time. A woman scorned can do anything. She can kill you. So I am feeling bad. I'm like, why just go and get poison and drink it? Or I give it to him? What should I do? I am confused. I am hurt. I can't explain that moment. That moment is very hard to explain. You don't even know what you're going through. You don't understand who you are. So I just stayed in one place. And then the next day as well,
he comes back.
Yes, he came back. Didn't talk to me, but there was food because she had told me, make sure you cook, do everything how you've been doing it and stuff.
Stop crying.
Don't cry. Yeah, be strong, those things. So Nefumba, Nasanga, the house is clean. Remember, I have wounds. But I'm mopping, I'm cleaning, I'm ironing his clothes. He has what he's going to wear the next day. Day 3, I could not pretend anymore.
Emmere yagirya?
Yagirya.
Mare nga yagenda mu kisenge ekirala n'azira.
Mmere ki gy'ogamba?
Ngamba food gyewafu.
Yes, that one he ate.
Oyina yendala? Okay.
That food he ate.
Okay. Things never got back to normal.
No. That was the end.
He didn't remind you to get out of his house?
No.
Gwe wakowa n'ogamba why?
Yeah.
Omuntu nga tayogera nange.
Now, day 3. Because I had been talking to my sister, ate taliiwo. So nakubira brother wange namugamba. My brother is a lawyer. Namugamba, this is what has happened. Bichi you call and find out what's happening on ground. He had no idea. Nakube simu nangamba, where are you? I'm at home. Doing what?
Waiting
is this true?
Waiting for my husband.
Is this true? What are you doing there? If you don't make a strong statement that you are hurt, he is going to continue doing it. And remember, he had strangled me before and I didn't tell anybody. So it is him, that brother of mine, who saw a scar here of a finger. And he's like, hey, what is this? I'm like, nothing. I think something beat me. We are always making excuses for men. I think something beat me. And like, hey, okay. Now later.
That is before?
Yes.
Okay.
That was earlier on. Now he's saying, what are you doing there? He beat you? No. You have to leave. Come, I want to talk to you right now. So that is how I got courage. I packed my things, put them in the car. And I taliwo. I left the place clean, food and everything. I drove to my brother's place. But when I looked at my brother like this, I just broke down and cried and cried and cried, and I could not believe that I had allowed myself to settle for less. I had allowed myself to be somebody who I would never be. I would never allow anybody or another woman to go through what I went through. So it became really emotional for me. And he told me, no, you can't do this. You can't go on like this. Look at yourself. Remember, he had changed my clothes. He had changed my wardrobe. He didn't want me to look a certain way. So I changed everything for him. I changed who I was. He turned me into somebody that I never wanted to be. A woman that I despised is who I was at the moment. Someone who didn't speak for themselves, someone who didn't talk, who didn't fight back, who was not strong enough to stand up for anybody else. I had to do it for me. So that was the moment.
So what day?
I didn't go back.
He didn't look for you?
He did. He looked for me. The mistake he did is call my brother and ask him, where's my wife? And then my brother said, why would you be looking for your wife through me? No, my brother acted like... Yes, yeah. So, thank you.
Okay.
My brother acted like he didn't know what had happened. So he's like, no, if you know that there's something that happened between you and your wife, come and talk to me. No, come and talk to me, because I could not speak. I was damaged beyond talking. So I went to a friend's place. I thanked my friend because she hid me very well. Nobody knew where I was. So oyo kati yali their friends yandi mpaddeyo yandi mubulidde nti no, she's here and here.
Yamukwana namuza kusaidie. Okay.
Bali bemanyi before me. So I went away. I went to another person's place where he didn't know. That's why he was looking for me and made a mistake and asked my brother where I was. And my brother is like, why would you be looking for your wife, calling me? So he told him, you come and talk to me. But he did not come. He didn't go there. So anyway, he called. He called for about a week. I didn't pick. I didn't do anything. So after that, I pick up because I wanted to go to the house. I had my key, but I didn't want to go to the house and find him there. So I picked up to find out what his program was. When he said he was at a workshop, I was like, perfect time. I went back, picked more of my things and removed them, brought them back home. And then where have you gone? Where can I find you? I need to talk to you, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you don't remember what happened? And everything you have put me through.
What?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry, that is not going to happen. I'm like, but it has happened thrice. That means I am now your punching bag. Whenever you're stressed, you will come and, finish your stress on me. You need to deal with yourself. You need to deal with the problems that you have. Your daddy issues, you need to go and work them out. You need to talk to a counselor. All I was doing was trying to help you. Talk to a counselor. Get better. But if you are not, even if you don't recognize that you have a problem, then you're not going to help yourself. And the people around you are the ones that suffer.
So, did you get a divorce?
He refused to sign.
Still his wife.
He refused to sign. Yet he has moved in with another woman and, he has moved on. I want to move on. All I need is a divorce. That is it. I don't know who to go to. The lawyers will take your money and then they'll eat it. They are not going to do anything. They tell you they've filed the case, they've done this and that. I have a restraining order against him because he was following me. There's all this evidence. And he can't deny that he didn't do what he did because I have photos of everything, of the wounds, of the marks and all that. And then he has refused to sign the divorce. Yes. And
so what are you going to do about this? You're not going to move on?
I went.
because he hasn't signed papers.
No, I'm going to move on.
See, omuntu agenda okukola akavuyo in case you find someone else.
I have no idea, but he's capable.
Naye nga takyakufollowing up.
No, he's not following me. I changed my car. I changed where I stay and everything. So I don't know. I'm not
Oba
sure.
naye amuvinze on kati.
Yes, I met him.
You meet him?
I met him, not planned meeting, but I met him with a woman, and he saw that I saw him. So he can't say that I didn't see him or I don't know. And people have seen him with several other women, I guess. I don't know if it's the same woman, but they've seen him with several other women, and he's moved on. I don't know why he doesn't want me to move on though. Because he was telling me,
when you tell him about signing.
yes.
Agamba ki?
Nangamba nonya. When you find me, I will sign. But where am I supposed to find him?
Ati mugambe tugenda ku meeting awali ku Serena. Let's come.
He will not come because I've tried.
Now again, notulawo n'omuliraani. He doesn't
He
show
didn't
up.
come.
Oh.
He didn't come. So I don't know what to do. I want to move on. Well, I've heard recently they were saying that if the marriage is not registered in NIRA, it's not recognized. So I don't know if...
Temugenda nga no church weba yabitwalayo. You don't have to go.
I
Mwali
don't
mu
know.
church anti.
Yes.
You don't have to go there. Church yebitwalayo ne ba.
Simanyi if the church took these things there or not.
It could be there. You can go and check in the register. Because bibera wow, just giving your names, bakuwa data about you too. Omanyi we bali. Bali obako simba manyi. There is a registration services bureau somewhere. Nakasero. You can go and check. Akade katuwedeko batugoba okufa obufi, but that was Diana's story, obsession, witchcraft and all that, but love generally. I'll see you again tomorrow, inshallah. Enjoy your holiday. Tomorrow is working, so